Hello, my name's Iona.
I'm Sharon.
And she's Frankie. We have to do the Kiki.
We've had Thursday night dinner. I thought about this, we're just gonna rip into it. So last Thursday, we finished with our cliffhanger of our dinner challenges for this week.
Oh, yes.
So last week for dinner, I drew the starter and the theme was Colombia. So, how do I start? I went into Uber Eats and I typed in Colombia to see what Colombian food options were available. Nothing came up. So then I googled Colombian food and tried to get like what they eat in Colombia, and it's a lot like cornbread and meats and stuff. Nothing I could really find, but apparently popular in Colombia is empanadas. So I went to the Argentinian shop down the road, which I realised was probably a stretch, but I got a couple of empanadas. They toasted them. I took them back to work. They stunk out the office. I did not care. I didn't eat them. And then I brought them here and we had them for starter.
And they were very nice.
So that's what we had for starter. For main.
I nearly cried yesterday because I couldn't get into the building because the building I work in now is right behind the building I used to work in. I was trying to get into the wrong office. Anyway, the main was, I got the word Bradford and it was in your handwriting. And funny enough, Sharon thinks that it's because Katie Bradford is quite a stylish person and she's a news presenter, but I don't watch TV.
She used to be, but she's not. She's resigned. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Katie Bradford used to be a reporter on TVNZ.
And turned out when I googled Katie Bradford food, I came up with Sue Bradford, and you said
Sue Bradford is Katie Bradford's mother.
Did not know that. Live and learn. Anyway, I actually did explore Sue Bradford food for a while because she was a campaigner and advocate for
low socioeconomic group.
That's what it was, eh? I was
she was an MP for the Greens for a long time.
That's right. And so I thought, if anyone's going to have really good economic sturdy dishes like Alison Holst type scone-based pizza. I nearly made a scone-based pizza with spaghetti on it.
Okay, we don't well there. What did you make?
And then I realised there's a place called Bradford Foods that I'm pretty sure is based out of Nashville. And they do mayonnaises and sauces and little packets of things, salt and pepper and stuff like you'd get in a hotel. So I made a hotel room service meal of burger and fries, but I twisted it up a bit and I made a kiwi burger because I put egg and beetroot in it. And then I made it so big and tall that neither of us could actually hold it. So the burger bit was a bit redundant because we had to eat it all separate anyway.
Yeah, it was enough to look like real old ladies.
Yeah.
No one's here to judge.
Well, the one that would judge is in Japan, so.
Dinner.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was a really long map.
There's just so you know, there's like 4 minutes of waffle I've cut out of this. What are you wearing?
Jake's not home. I don't have anyone else to expel words to, so not that he listens anyway. What am I wearing?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm wearing. I put the photo up. I have to say, I don't like these pants very much. I've had them for a while. I love the colour and I love the fabric, but there's something really wrong with the shape of them. So I am aware that they're a bit frumpy, but I was quite okay with being frumpy today. I'm actually, I like the fact that I'm getting older because I can get away with that. Anyway, so I'm wearing a top. The t-shirt is made out of leftover fabric because I'm really, really good at quantity surveying from a tracksuit. So I've made the tracksuit. It's there. I'm going to wear it on Saturday. That'll be the debut, and hopefully one of us will remember to take a photo of it. That's it. And it's a really nice top though. 3/4 sleeved and it's a bit enormous, but that's just the way I do things. I don't know because
okay. I am wearing. So I have made this is the Merchant and Mills curlew dress again, summer version. So it's got shorter sleeves, but it's again bias cut. It's got the same detail on the back. I made it a while ago actually, but it's not been warm enough to wear it. And when I showed the partner, I was like, "Oh, do you like my dress?" And he's like, "Oh, you've already got one like that." I was like, "Well, at least he recognises." So I now have 2 tops from this same pattern, and a winter version and a summer version of the dress, and that might be enough for now. But I do quite like it. This one doesn't feel as twisted as the other one.
I've just worn out that. Oh no, I put it away, didn't I? Oh no, I still have it out because I'm still sewing that. Oh, the tracksuit pattern. I don't remember sewing too many things from there. I must have made the garments separately or something, but I adjusted them, which gives a really good fit. But it means that, because I'm so clever, I remember doing this more than once. I go and buy zips for that particular pattern, and I forget that I've taken a chunk of them out. So the zips always have to be cut off at the top. So oh well.
Yeah.
And that's one pattern that's going to retire, and now I have to find a new one.
So I have been sewing. Okay. So right now we'll talk about my Jane Fonda reveal, because I made my Jane Fonda outfit. I wore it on Saturday. So there's a photo. It's got an AI generated Jane Fonda fitness era background. But yeah, so I made that Mimi G set top.
Yeah.
And then I had to buy additional fabric for the pants. So that's done and dusted. Wore it on Saturday. Quite liked it. Feels a little scruffy. Just the track pants, but
I thought it was really nice, but then I'm entering my Golden Girls era. I just think things like that are really cool. That this as a tracksuit would be cool and funky if I didn't have a patchwork sort of very old fashioned.
I think it's gonna be a lot for the tracksuit.
It's a nice outfit. Pink velour, man. No one's gonna top that. I've been going through my wardrobe in my head to put outfits together every day, well, especially for office days. And I go, I'm bored with it. So get up at stupid hours of the night and go through my wardrobe. I'm picking up things that have been not worn or looked at for a long time. It's been quite a journey of, because I make so many things. I seldom wear anything more than like 2 or 3 times. So
you need my AI stylist. So I asked my AI stylist for my 5 spring outfits for work, and the thing replied with, I've already done one of those. That's exactly the same as your last request. And I went, I don't need any talkback from AI. so we've got issues, me and AI now.
I've decided that AI is definitely male, because I had to get access to a certain application at work, and they sent they said that they'd sent the notification to my Gmail. So every time I said, where is it? They said, check my Gmail. It never dawned on me that the random messages that I saw on Outlook that I didn't recognise, they weren't actually phishing or they were what I was looking for. Anyway, when I went in on Monday to check through Gmail, and I went through spam and promotions, and it was promotions scrolling through, and all of the social medias, particularly Facebook or whatever, have sent me ads. Loads and loads of ads about mood enhancing drugs and nutrients and supplements for menopause. All of these things. I was online to the team, and they said they'd resent the email. I said, it turned up in my work address. And they go, that's good. I said, no, it's not, because this is what's happened. I've gone through this journey of Gmail, and it sent me all of these things. So that convinces me that AI is male, because no woman would do that. I said, oh, sorry. Over and over again. Oh, you're old. Okay. You're old and grumpy. That's pretty much what it is. Do you have mood swings? Yeah.
I can explain why that's happening, but I don't know if we've got time.
Because
the algorithm is picking up that you're a female
of
a certain age. Okay. So on Saturday we went to Spotlight.
Oh, yes.
We didn't take enough photos to put photos on at the end. I'm sorry. It was walk to Spotlight. It wasn't that.
And day drinking.
And day drinking. We did close off Pipitier, so we've walked all those streets. I checked the map and we're good with that. At Spotlight, I bought like a ridiculous amount of bag supplies. There's something wrong with my brain, like multiple things, but
it's the Dutch house.
I wanted to make a bag, and then to use up the fabric, I cut out 3 bags. But then there was another bag that I wanted to make as well, so that's 4 bags. But I already have a kit for a 5th bag, so 5 bags. So I went to Spotlight to get some like webbing for the straps, some zips for the pockets, a few other bits and pieces, interfacing stuff. I spent so much money on bags, And then we went and had our day drinking, and I think it was probably about an hour later. I could have just bought a bag. On Monday, I could have bought a designer bag.
And then what was it that you said tonight? I don't even like making bags.
Well, I was sewing. I've made one of the bags. I'll bring it on Saturday just so we can marvel at my bagness. But I was sewing it, and it's such a faff. And it's so hard on my poor wee sewing machine. I was like, I don't enjoy making bags. Like, why am I doing that? And then because in January I made 2 bags. I've got my patchwork bag that I made not so long ago that's got a rip in it, which is for chilchers because I've got too many bags. But why am I making bags? I don't even enjoy it.
See, that's why I won't do the AI thing, because I think it'll take me at least a week to catalogue all of my clothes right. And you know, and I won't keep the logic straight in my head. I'll use a different descriptor for everything every time.
Oh yeah, that is quite hard because AI will tell me what to wear. And I'm like, what do you mean? Because what do you mean by summer pants? I've got a crane top to wear. I'm like,
patchwork jumper. What
would you wear?
And then I'll get annoyed because AI will invariably put things together that don't match the way that I like. Cause it must be. I hope it's the ADHD thing. Everything has to be matched and toned together, and it's quite a handicap actually.
I don't think you can use that word anymore.
Handicap. You can in golf. Okay, it's still a handicap.
This is not golf. Okay. So then you've been sewing your tracksuit. And then you've got another tracksuit cut out, ready to go. I've got...
I have to change the overlocker, that's why that's still there.
4 more bags to sew. I think I might have to have a break in between the bag making. So I have... Because I'm using sew-on interfacing, I've sewn on all the interfacing. It was all good. But it's been quite good because this week I've been quite ragey because of all the other things. So I'm raging at my sewing machine as well because I'm not enjoying sewing the bags. But
I'm doing the... green tracksuit and then the Christmas sweater.
Yeah, maybe there's no problem. I don't need to know what I want to say.
And then I'm doing that. Well, I'm hoping that because I pulled that out, I love that. It's a piece of fabric that's on the couch. It's stunning.
It's a bit like.
It's a bit mesmerising. It's
just to my eyes.
Hallucinogenic. Do you want me to put it up on camera?
Yeah, we should now because we.
This fabric is that.
So it's got dinosaurs.
Can you not see that?
Yeah, I can see. But, yeah,
I should check whether they've. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just confirming that it's a knit with some 4-way stretch.
It's quite firm, eh? It's probably not bad to wear.
I think it'd be quite nice to wear. Probably quite heavy.
I hope it's not like the sharks on the side of the building on, is it Wakefield Street?
Yeah.
Where I walked past that mural close up and realised that one of the fish is farting.
I don't think you've got dinosaurs farting.
It's really embarrassing.
It might look like a South Pole.
There's a flying one. There's that one that's dressed up as Rudolph, but a Tyrannosaurus. Were they a carnivore?
I don't know about dinosaurs. That's your area. What else have you got there?
That was not very nice. I'm surprised I noticed that happened actually. And then I've got this one, which is going to be a coat.
I think that's going to be so hard to look at if you're hungover. But that's cool,
I won't get run over though.
Unless the driver's hungover. So on Saturday, we'll go for a walk. We're doing our walk.
Yes, where are we going?
We're up to Strathmore.
Oh, yay!
So, yeah.
It's back out.
Yeah, it is back out that way. And then that's quite interesting. So there'll be hills involved.
Good.
It'll be quite interesting. We're actually doing quite well at covering up all the streets in Wellington. Like, the map's looking pretty good. Except I can't fold it back up, so the map's looking a bit tatty.
Well, we all have our limitations, so I can do that.
I can't fold the map back up.
Well, I haven't had to do that for a while. We've been using the techie things.
So we'll do our next week Google Maps.
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you.
Techie me.
Okay.
Okay, you choose one. This is for next week's dinner. That's how you shuffle. I have Maine.
I have starter. Oh, gee, we're going to be so healthy.
So
I should have.
I'll get one for Jack as well, just for kicks, for his dessert. So for dessert, Jack has Salvador Dali.
I don't know if I want to look. That looks awfully like cursive writing. Citrus. Citrus for a starter.
It looks bad.
That's not undoable.
Jack's choice for Remain. He's not here. He doesn't watch the videos.
It would probably be sushi or ramen, the one thing that you can't get really delivered. That did it over here.
Amal
Clooney.
Amal Clooney for Remain.
She's Lebanese, isn't she?
I don't know, does she eat?
Oh,
well, sorry, that's a bit rude.
Hang on, I'm pretty sure she's Lebanese originally. She has lived in London for a very long time. But she also lives in Italy. So there you go, you got three cuisines.
Ideas, people, if you have ideas, what would Amal Clooney have for Remain?
George. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, there are no photos to put at the end because we didn't take any. And I thought about stealing some of Jack's Japan ones, but I haven't done that yet. So we might just end it. Next week, tune in next week to find out what we do for a starter of
Citrus.
we might have forgotten. And a main of Amal Clooney. And Jack, for dessert, you got Salvador Dali in Japan. Okay, we'll leave it there. Bye.